Welcome to Techno RPA channel. So today we will learn about the string variable. So we see the some action, how it will be performed, how we can assign the string variable in the automation anywhere. So let's start. There is a two way to create the variable type here. So the first we go to the variables and click here the create a variable. Then you can see here the type. So whatever you want to means create a variable type, a string or number or boolean or data type or table or session. So you can select here and create here. So we are creating here the string. So let's suppose we are creating the full name. So name, and we create the variable, and we will discuss the later on this part the user as a input output and the constant. So here you can put the default value also, so it will be the consider as a the full name variable. So you create the variable is a string type here. So now we will discuss about the how to assign the value in the string data type or assign any value. So if you click here the string, and you can see here the assign. So if you drag and drop this one, and you can see here the source string value is asking the value means what you want to here is means what is the value of that. So let's suppose my full name is as a Kumar. So where you want to string this, where you want to store this value. So let's this full name. So if you want to see means whether you are doing the correct way or not, so you type here the message. So you drag and drop, and you whatever you want to show in the message box in the title, so you can enter here. So let's suppose full name. So what the value will be display here, if you click here and go here, so it will be display the full name. So you can select this one full name and insert. Now you can save it and run it. So run it. So might it will take some time. This is the first time run. It will take 30 seconds. Yes, you can see the full name here, the message box title, and the message, the storage value is the Ajay Kumar. Now we will discuss about the other part. So we will discuss now the extract text. So let's start here. So you can see here the source string. So source string is the my full name. If you select here the full name, so insert here. So here is the understanding the main point. I mean, so how you want to display or how you want to extract the data from the full name. So we will go through the notepad also for the understanding purpose. Let's suppose my full name is Ajay Kumar. So if you write here the J means it will be gives the output text after the J whatever the it is available here. So it will be gives AY space KUMAR. So it will be display. So let's save it and run. So for the output where you want to save this output, so let's suppose we create the variable here mm, exact text value you can create here. So create here. Now we will go to the message box and display the message. So what we have done here, so select this value, insert, save it and run. So let's see what is the output. Yes, the so we will match the output according to this. So if you can see this, the AY space KUMAR. So it will be display like that. So if you go to the another the same way to the if you select here the after if you this select the after, and if you select here and before the text, if you select here the J, so let's see what is the output and run it again one more time. So see here, yes. So if you see here, for the understanding purpose, it will be gives the before the J what later is available here. So similarly, if you go to the second option, so it will be work as like a mid function, if you know that. So if you select here the J, and if you select here the if you select here the J and or function and end with the M, so you can save it and run one more time. So you can see here the what is the output. Yes. So now we will go to the text file. So what we done here, it start after the J and with the M letter before. So if you see here, so the AY and space and KU. So hope you understand how it will work. Now we will see the compare action. So if you drag and drop this one, and let's see. So it requires the two string value to compare the first one and second one. So for the example, the full name is Ajay Kumar, and let's suppose name is Ajay Kumar also. Name is also Ajay Kumar. So we need to create the variable, two variables here, so that we can compare the value, the what is the exactly match or not. So let we have created already the first full name. Now we need to create the one another variable. So we need to go to the variable and create the one variable type more. Let's suppose name. So create the name, and the let's suppose the initial value we will consider as a same name, and create the value. So now if you first name is the in the source part the full name, and the second part is what is second part is the name. So insert, so here the output will be in the boolean type. So when you create this boolean type, so you can write here the compare function, compare flag. So it will be throw the output as a true or false. Now you want to display the message box, so write here the message box, drag and drop. If you want to select here, then the boolean value will not here, you will not found here. So what, why? Because the message box only show the string value, not the number or integer or any other type. So we need to convert first it to a string, then it will be display. So for that we need to first we need to put here the dollar sign, then you can see here the value. So what is that? The compare flag boolean here. So you right here, and if you click here the dot, so it automatically so to a string type. So you can select here and save it and run one more time. See what is the output. It's throw the logically as a true value. Let's see. It's taking time. Yes, now it's true. So similarly, if you want to change here, if you change here the value, the initial flag value, the name, let's suppose full name. Yeah, full name. So if you select here and if you change here something, Rahul, let's suppose Rahul. Now you can save it and run one more time. You can see the what is the output. It's taking time. This time it is false. Now we go for the find action. So let's start drag and drop and click on that. So my the source string. So source string is the my full name. So in the full name, the value is the Ajay Kumar. So what I want to find we want to find the K. So it will be through the number type of the output, integer type. So it gives the number position of the K. So let's start. So if we write here the K, make it as default meanwhile, and we can create the variable for the output. So we can put here the find number as a number type. And if you want to display the message, so we go for the message box, drag and drop and change the value. So it will not reflect here. You will not find the exactly what we want here. So because that is the number type variable. So for that number type variable, we need to convert it is to a string type. So let's convert into the string. So if you put here the dollar sign, then it will be reflect the number as string. So if you find here, mm, find number. So number, then if you press here dot, then it will automatically throw the to a string. So it will be convert number to a string, then it will be display. Now you can save it and run one more time. Let's see the what is the output, and we will match with the notepad also. So if you check here, the position of the K is 6, and it also throw the output as a 6. Now we will go for the another action, that is length. So drag and drop and check it also. The source name, as we have the full name is the source name. So we have insert and they assign the output. So it also throw the as a number output. So we can change the string full name length. So create the variable here also and save it and change the display message box. So it is a number, so it also required to change the number to a string. So here we select the full name length dot to a string to convert this number to a string. Now we can save it and run and see the output. What is the output? And we validate with the notepad also. Let's see the 10. So the total number of the length is it consider as a space also. It Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for your support.